So special that it made them decide to put down roots.
We had been living in Paris and we were wanting to go to America, but Steve couldn't get a visa into America right away. So we had to figure out a place where we could hang out for a little while, and we'd always heard amazing things about San Miguel de Allende. The first afternoon we were walking around, we fell in love with the architecture, the cobblestone streets. We could just feel creativity floating in the air.
There's a very big artist community here, lots of writers too, and I just felt it was a really, really creative place, the perfect place to finish my novel.
It's a colonial town high in the mountains of the high desert of Mexico. It has a really beautiful light, the colors are amazing, and it's really just a place that we can see ourselves being in long term. Wouldn't it be nice to have our own space?
Can't wait for that. Tired of hotels. Aren't you?
I really just want to be able to put my clothes in a closet for once. Finally, we've decided that maybe it's time that we have a home base.
Real estate agent Daniel Ortiz will be helping Stephen and Leslie get better acquainted with a diverse city rich with culture.
There is a big expat community. I would like to call it more like a safety net for people to move here. But it's not taking over the city. San Miguel still has its authenticity. So what are you looking for this house?
Well, we like the idea of 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The second bedroom would be a bedroom or an office for us. As writers, we need that space.
What else is important for you?
I really, really want to have a bathtub in the house. I love taking bubble baths.
And I would love an outdoor space. In my head, I have maybe some grass, some flowers.
Something else that's really important to me is having a house that is ready to move in. I want to have a turnkey house.
Are you familiar with the locations in San Miguel, or do you have your mindset about where would you like to live?
Well, this is something that we're not quite in agreement on. I really, really want to live in the downtown area. It's so vibrant and it's so beautiful.
I prefer to be outside of the town.
Okay.
Leslie's very organized. She makes her office anywhere, and for me to be creative, I do need to have the right setting. Traffic noise is something I do not enjoy.
So, budget?
Our budget is $175,000 US.
With $175,000, it's a little bit hard to get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, very close to the square, so I'm going to work my best to try to find what they want.
Daniel tries to find a happy medium between his clients' conflicting wish lists with a home on the outskirts of town. But in order to stick to the budget, he has to make a few concessions.
Welcome to Hacienda Santa Maria. This is 13-unit complex.
Ooh, that's a lot of neighbors.
It's priced at $175,000, so it's right on budget.
Perfect.
It has 1 bedroom, 1.5 baths.
That's a little bit small.
For the money, I did expect more space.
So welcome.
I love this big window here.
Yeah,
Beautiful natural light.
Lots of lights. It's a
And
high
a
ceiling.
window seat, babe. I've always wanted a
You've
window
always
seat.
wanted one of those, that's true.
This is a good desk space. Maybe you can sit here and write your novel.
I like the desk, it's very pretty, but I don't like the view. White page, white wall, I mean, where's the inspiration?
Oh, that's
Much
true.
rather a view. The office area doesn't really work for me. It's right in the middle of the house. There's no privacy there. That it'd be very difficult to concentrate and be inspired in that space.
So here's the kitchen.
Okay, good. The tile's nice. I like that.
It's colourful.
It is colorful.
It's colourful, but it's pretty dark. It's cozy, I would say.
So upstairs, we have the loft bedroom.
Well, this looks nice and airy.
What do you think about this office space in the corner?
Well, I need an office. Room for my printer, laptop, all my papers. This is kind of small, I think. Is that the closet?
This is it.
You couldn't get half your clothes in there.
I don't think this will work for me. I have a lot of clothes.
I like the wooden floors. I like the unique ceiling. Not much storage at all, but overall it's a nice space.
And here's the ensuite bathroom. Please take a look.
Okay. Well, there's only a shower. I really would love a bathtub.
The bathroom has the same problem as the kitchen for me. It's a small space, so the colours are too garish. One of us really wants a bathtub, and there is room for one, but again, that's more money.
Oh, this is lovely.
I really like this area. I can see myself working here, reading here, breakfast here, but in my head I was hoping for a garden.
Well, there's a common garden that's on the entrance.
Okay.
So you want to take a look at it?
Would love to take a look.
So this is one of the 2 gardens that I mentioned.
It's beautiful.
I thought this might be a good place for you to get inspiration in.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a very nice space, nice open space, but I'm a bit concerned about the 12 other neighbours that might be sharing it at the same time. But the real problem for me is it's a bit near to town. I would like to be further out of town.
Welcome to Casa Jardín.
How far is it to walk here from town?
It'll be about a 20-minute walk.
Okay.
That's really too far for me. I don't want to walk that far. Don't know if I want to take the bus or a taxi every time I want to go into town.
How about I give you a piggyback?
Before putting decorations away, label your boxes and seal them with clear, tough packaging tape. Wrappers turned into dream homes.
It turned out to be the best decision of our life.
All new Property Brothers, Wednesday night at 9, only on HGTV.
Is this your first time riding on a horse?
It will be my first time for sure. I've ridden camels before, but no horses.
In the midst of their world travels, writers Stephen and Leslie stumbled upon San Miguel de Allende, a landlocked, high desert locale with a vibrant arts community.
We ended up coming to San Miguel de Allende just as a transition, and it turns out that we love it so much. We really want to make this our home base.
But what they've seen of the housing market so far could make them question their decision.
It has 1 bedroom, 1.5 baths.
That's a little bit small.
House 1 lacked the size and location that Leslie is looking for.
It doesn't really have the closeness to town that I wanted to have. I wanted to be in the center of town.
But Stephen would rather have even more peace and quiet.
I was hoping for more of a private garden. I would like to be further out of town.
But even though they're already at odds over location, they continue to inspire each other's passion for writing and adventure.
Steve makes me better. I have a tendency to be lazy. I like to lay in bed and read novels and drink champagne. And Steve makes me want to go out and explore the world even more than I already do.
Before I met Leslie, I was just kind of wandering along in my life without any real focus. I was writing, but only for myself. Leslie has really gave me the confidence and the belief that I can actually finish my novel. I would say she's definitely my muse. I've been waiting to do this for about 20 years.
Are your feet wet?
Yeah, it's cold.
Buying a house here doesn't mean we're settling down. We can go out into the world, we can go off into our travels and still explore. But at the end of the day, it's nice to have a place to go home to.
After striking out on House 1,